The FBI Director James Comey today came out with his report and his opinion. His report basically said that Hillary Clinton lied all along the way, that she did have classified material marked as such on her servers, that she was reckless in handling national security secrets, that she was reckless when she used her personal server to do government business in foreign countries with advanced cyber skills, the ability to hack in and see what they're talking about, especially considering they put the highest classified material on unsecured networks. It's not even as secure as Gmail. That's what he said. But yeah, then he turned around and made a case that she violated the statute, which clearly she did, and then come out and try to rewrite the statute by saying, well, we don't believe that, I don't believe that a reasonable prosecutor would be able to find intent and prosecute because of such. Even though the statute says that you can either be grossly negligent and or intent to be prosecuted under this felony. It doesn't have to be intent. So he said because there's no intent, therefore he recommends that they don't prosecute. Even though the media is trying to claim that he let her off, that she's off scot-free. Nope, she's not going to be prosecuted. That's not what happened. When the police arrest you, the police don't prosecute you. Okay, they gather the facts. They present the facts to an attorney, like a district attorney or a federal prosecutor. It is they who decide whether or not to prosecute. It is they who decide whether or not laws were broken and if they have enough evidence to take it to a jury. Not the FBI director, not just any FBI dude, or not just any police officer. No. So James Comey wasn't there to prosecute her. That's not his role. He's not a federal prosecutor. He's just an investigator. It's called the Federal Bureau of Investigation. They're just agents. Anyway, now as to intent, clearly she had intent. So much intent. She intended to skirt our Freedom of Information Act laws, our government accountability laws. She intended to take classified information and put it out on an unsecured network. She did that on purpose. She knew the information was classified. Some of it was marked classified. She and her aides purposefully put this information, they took it off a government server where the information is supposed to stay. The top secret information is supposed to stay on this government server. They took it off, moved it over to her private system, which was owned by her. So she had reams of classified information at her house. Information that's supposed to stay within the government's computer system, which is, as James Comey said, manned 24/7 when it comes to security, unlike her homebrewed private server, which didn't have such security protection. But yes, she clearly intended to skirt discovery requests by the courts by keeping all this information at home. She clearly intended to destroy evidence in such that they destroyed over 30,000 emails, knowing that this lawsuit was coming down the pike. She intended to violate the Open Records Act. She intended to be deceitful. There was a whole lot of intent. She didn't just accidentally set up the server. She wasn't just young, naive, stupid. She knew exactly what she was doing. She did not want a lot of this information to be discoverable. Even though working for the government, that's our information. That's public record. We have laws to keep it such. But all this is the elitists patting each other on the back. They got away with another one. Vote Trump.